I'm nowhere myself in the government. I'm just a loitering person in the streets.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you well from wherever you're watching this channel. I'd like to start this session by appreciating you so much for making this channel grow. If you wish to support us, just subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. So, it seems the politics of Nakuru are taking a very difficult trajectory. I don't know how many people have been following KIMANI NGUNJIRI's remarks, and if I may take you back to KIMANI NGUNJIRI, the former Bahati Member of Parliament. When Uhuru was in power, KIMANI NGUNJIRI used to be one of the fiercest critics of Uhuru. If you've been following his politics, then you must have realized that he used to attack Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta sana. And at one particular time, people thought that if William Ruto took over the government, he would be the first person who would benefit from the regime.
Kama hamuna intelligence ya kuambia, the people are against this government. They are not interested. Hata nasikia wengine anasema ati president anaenda kunywa chai na watu wa Jubilee wa bunge 56. Mnaanika president kwa aibu kwa nini? That is showing that he doesn't have people in the Jubilee. And I want to announce today, hiyo chai wanaenda kunywa State House at an MP 56. We are also going after that. Kwa DP kukunywa chai.
So in a video that I came across a couple of minutes ago, KIMANI NGUNJIRI held a press conference in Nakuru County because, you know, he failed to clinch his seat. He also, after being appointed as a CAS and the courts nullified that appointment, KIMANI NGUNJIRI has not been given any state job. So in a nutshell, KIMANI NGUNJIRI has not benefited from the UDA government.
I have no job, I'm jobless. But I have idea, and I'm ordered to say what I think.
And this is not something that I'm just saying just because I want to say. When I was going through that video where KIMANI NGUNJIRI was attacking Susan Kihika, and I will tell you some of those details which he was saying there. And he was attacking Susan Kihika because, you know, Susan Kihika is now the governor of Nakuru County. So during that attack, you know, the verbal attack, where he also pointed to some previous assertions which Susan Kihika made, and I think hapa alisema kwamba Susan Kihika alikuwa anatumia matusi mabaya. So in this video which I was going through, KIMANI NGUNJIRI said, I have no job. I'm loitering in the streets. I campaigned for you and I'm still loyal. So these words are very strong. And they are pointing to one simple statement. I have no job. I'm loitering in the streets and I campaigned for you. This to me was a message that KIMANI NGUNJIRI was delivering to William Samoei Ruto indirectly. So the debate of Susan Kihika here was just maybe a ploy. But the end goal was to deliver a message to William Samoei Ruto. So in this analysis, I want us to address those two statements. First, a statement to Susan Kihika. Second, a statement to William Samoei Ruto. So I will start by sharing with you this part of the video.
Matusi imekuwa kila pahali. I saw the clip of the governor akitukana senator, muuzaji ya pombe, anataka kiti ya governor. I want to ask also the people anti-corruption. Chapter 6, has it been followed? Wakati munapanga watu na kuambia watu wapange laini, munawapea shilingi 500 na 300. That is what the governor is doing. Huyu governor, your excellency, nakwambia atadiduzi kuna zetu kwa sababu that is not the system. Watu wanajiuliza hii pesa inatoka wapi? Inaibiwa kutoka pandi hii, inapelekwa wananchi kutoka pandi nyingine. Wakati wanasema they are going to deal with the public land. Public land, mumechukua 58. Mumechukua hiyo ya public land ya railway. Mumechukua kila pahali mpaka Mombasa.
Ngunjiri talks about I have no job. I'm loitering in the streets. You know, how would you loiter if you have something very useful to do? Probably the reason why he's making a lot of noise, or is making the loudest noise there, is because he has not been given a job. So I see the frustration in KIMANI Ngunjiri. You know, if you listen to him very carefully, then you will see the tone. The tone is full of frustration. So KIMANI Ngunjiri is a man who is frustrated that after attacking Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and creating enmity with Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, even going to an extent of being arrested several times, he is still loitering in the streets. I started off by telling you that those are not my words, but the words from KIMANI Ngunjiri himself. I am loitering. I have no job. I campaigned for you and I'm still loyal. Very, very heavy meaning behind that statement, ladies and gentlemen. But also, if you go to this video again, you realize that there is a crisis in Nakuru attributed to the land crisis, the land issue, whereby KIMANI Ngunjiri is making some serious allegations over Susan Kihika, and going to an extent of saying that Susan Kihika has reduced himself to be an MCA, to be an MP, to be, I don't know what, as a chief executive. I mean, so in a nutshell, KIMANI Ngunjiri is trying to tell us that Susan Kihika is micromanaging Nakuru County to a level whereby now even the MCAs are not allowed to air out their views, or the jobs which are supposed to be done by the MCA, unapata governor amefika anafanya yeye. So instead of giving the MCAs an opportunity to deliver, or to maybe to also deliver on their manifesto or agenda zao, so Susan Kihika goes to an extent of doing those things so that the MCA does not get credit for anything ambayo amefanya. So I think this is what I see as a boiling tension within UDA. That's why I kept on maintaining that this issue of UDA, if you look at it carefully, it will backfire. It will be a Rift Valley affair. But also if you go back to the history of politics here in Kenya, kwani kuna chama gani imeshakuwa ikitawala mara mbili? Chama moja inakuwa ilitengeneza president side, na chama itengeneza president for the second term. Chama gani? Close to zero. If you go to KANU, I think KANU is the only party that did that. But if you come to Rainbow Coalition 202, yeah, so Rainbow Coalition brought in a president, but in 2007 it was PNU. That was a party that Mwai Kibaki used, PNU. If you come to 2013, it was TNA URP merger, which formed Jubilee Alliance. So Jubilee Alliance was not a party, it was just an umbrella, you know. So Ruto had URP, and then Uhuru had TNA, and then there was Farasi, Najib Balala. There was other small parties which amalgamated to form the Jubilee Alliance. So in 2017, now there was the Jubilee Party, now a party. So that is different from the previous alliance. So now in 2022, of course, the one that is in power right now is Kenya Kwanza, UDA and other small parties. In 2027, we're not going to see that arrangement work, because right now, issue of UDA is falling apart. If you listen, or if you've been following Mount Kenya also, unapata kama Mount Kenya, they've been talking about having our own vehicle so that we can negotiate with that other vehicle. You know, in Mount Kenya, the plan is to have one party, strong party, that will negotiate with any other party. That's why I saw a statement by Maina Njenga when he said that the idea is not just to be Azimio ama Kenya Kwanza, we just have one party that we will use as a vehicle to bargain, you know, with any other party. So that's what we see. That's what I'm saying. In 2027, this issue of UDA, if you're not careful, Cleophas Malala's plans will just backfire. Is it a backfire? Hivyo naziende na naziende. So that's what I'm saying, that what KIMANI Ngunjiri is saying there, what he is saying there, the former Bahati member of parliament, going to an extent of saying, nimebakisha mambo mbili, kuongea ukweli na kwenda mbinguni. You know, kuongea ukweli na kwenda mbinguni, meaning he does not have hope in securing a job with the UDA government, a party that he helped form, so he does not have a future there. Nimebakisha mambo mbili, kuongea ukweli na kwenda mbinguni. Because ukiangalia vizuri kwa hiyo statement, Ngunjiri anaendelea kusema kwamba huyu atapunguza kura yetu. Nani? Susan Kihika. Goes on to say that we cannot have someone dictating. Anapigana na wabunge, anapigana na wananchi, anapigana na MCAs, anapigana na literally all leaders in the Nakuru County. So this is why I'm saying that Kimani Ngunjiri is a man who is frustrated. Going by the body language and the tone in his voice, he is pretty frustrated. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to encourage you to go below the comment section and tell us what you think about what Kimani Ngunjiri said. And he made some serious assertions there, saying, I have no job, I am loitering the streets, I campaigned for you, and I'm still loyal. Very heavy meaning behind that statement, ladies and gentlemen. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, please just take 1 second and subscribe. And for those people who subscribe to this channel, I want to tell you here that I'm forever grateful for that support, because without you, this channel cannot grow. So until you catch up again, please stay safe and stay blessed.